Okay, so let me tell you guys something. I have been married for 5 times, 5 different times. I've gotten married and divorced. And I actually call them number one, two, three, four, five. And I have people who say to me, how can you even get 5 people to marry you? I've been engaged 7 times. So, how can you get 7 different people to propose to you and you actually marry 5 of them? Now, I marry for different reasons. Marriage is a contract for me in every sense of the word. It's not simply a matter of love, it is a business arrangement. However, I am able to manifest things that I want in my life, including lessons and blessings. And I am able to see the potentiality of a relationship. I know in the beginning whether it's going to work or not, but I'm married for different reasons. How there's levels to it. So when I work with my clients on relationships, and I work with clients who are thinking about getting married, and I do all the different things and tell them whether or not that's going to be good, I know something about whether or not it's going to be good and whether or not it's going to work out. And people also, I let me just say this: I have owned about 7 properties as well. And people want to know, how did I manage to do that coming from the background that I came from? Again, I know things, right? And I'm able to see things that are going to be beneficial and those that are not. So I use every gift that I have in my life. And even sometimes I've done things just to test stuff out, right? So when I look at properties and things and I tell people that's going to be a good property to buy, it's because I have some experience with that. I'm telling you guys this because I want you to understand that I don't talk to you about things that I have no knowledge of. I don't talk to you and on based on what somebody else said. I talk to you based on experience, evidence. In healthcare we say evidence-based care. So these are evidence-based life results, right? Um, and I've tested my gifts because I'm a scientist and I like to do a study and see if this is right, if this is accurate, if this works, if that doesn't work. And I think it's important for you to know that so that when I'm coming to you with something, understand that there's a lot more behind it than what you think. And again, now I have some people who are going to say, well, if you've been married all these different times and you got divorced each time, you must be the problem. And I would say, you're right. I was the problem because I never really truly wanted to be with any of them except for one. But then I would also ask you, why is it that all 7 of them have tried to come back and get back with me if I was the problem? Um, but I was the problem on some levels because if you're not your authentic self, if you're just doing things for other motives, it prevents the relationship from being good, from being something that will flourish, right? And you have to recognize that within yourself. So I know that. And when I'm working with couples and I see that a person's not being themselves, I can always see where they're going to be tripped up later on. So it's just a PSA.